Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Barnes and Sochan, your small and power forwards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the 2 spot. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And he drops a first. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, B.A.? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, B.A., to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by San Antonio. Down low. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And Williams just keeping it simple that time, taking what he sees off the screen and roll.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sochan. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. The shot by Sochan, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama, the pass to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Hits the trifecta.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Paul. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Wembanyama. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs, with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Gregg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Chums, appreciate the report. San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Barnes. Second chance shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 5.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Wembanyama screen. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Barnes. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, there's the alley. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Barnes, it's good.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Champagnie. Barnes with it. Jacks up a 3. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Williams. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Sochan with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Barnes. He really had an off game against the Rockets. Count it. Good.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For the Thunder, Joe's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for 𝗚cie Gilgeous-Alexander. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. The Thunder have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Up top, Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Sochan. He tries for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Joe. And here is Williams. Wallace outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And I love the physical play from Sochan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Paul. And he makes both free throws. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Now here's Wallace. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Now here's Sochan. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Collins. First shot won't go. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now here's Wallace. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to Sochan. Collins with it. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
It's both from the stripe, and for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Now here's Williams. His last outing he had 20. Pass to Jang. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 𝗭Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Sochan's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Jang. Joe, the pass to Sejang. Now here's Wiggins. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Castle. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Here's Castle. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Caruso. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Now Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Thunder in second. In third, the Spurs.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are 2 squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
No good on that one. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang, covered by Wemby. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Branham, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Branham.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Collins. Johnson a screen on Wiggins. Collins against Wiggins. Collins outside. Shoots over Wiggins. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Joe. Pass to Wiggins. And here's 𝘃𝙧𝙀. No coverage that time. 𝘃𝙧𝙀's got 6 points.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 with great confidence.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 2. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now here's Caruso. He's closely guarded. Outside Joe. Caruso with it. Pass to 𝘃𝙧𝙀. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That free throw good from 𝘃𝙧𝙀. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Pass to Wiggins. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson with it. Covered by Joe. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 touched it last. And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Collins passes to Champagnie. And that misses. That would have put him up. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 against Paul. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to 𝘃𝙧𝙀. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. Caruso finds Holmgren from deep three-point land.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wemby. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Out to the right wing. Collins with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's a 3 from Paul. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And the technical free throw is good. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Barnes, he's checked in for Collins. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5, to the middle. And stolen by Paul. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Williams finds Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. 𝗃𝙆𝙪 passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Paul against 𝗃𝙆𝙪. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Caruso outside. Barnes against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Paul passes to Barnes. Back to Paul. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Williams. And they pick up two.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Paul passes to Johnson. 𝗃𝙆𝙪 against Paul. Pass to Barnes. Takes the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Caruso outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Caruso up top. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the inside. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Paul. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. San Antonio in second.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Sochan's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Chris Paul. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Joe's checked in for Wiggins. Pass to Williams. The three from Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Zhang. Williams on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Joe, 3 on the clock. He drops it from range. Joe's got 6. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Wembanyama down low. He's against Zhang. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Castle's checked in for Champagny. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Williams. Here's Zhang. The 3-ball. Barnes with the rebound. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. No points yet. And here's Barnes. Covered by Joe. 6 to shoot. Barnes against Holmgren. Barnes, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Wembanyama against Williams. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Wesley to the middle. Sochan inside. Watched by Wallace. And Sochan gets it to go. Sochan's got 7.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Goes up on the baseline. Nice jump shot. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Pass to Wemby. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Wemby.
Man, Wemby getting it done. Woo!
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wallace outside. Williams in the post. He's against Sochan. 5 on the clock. Unloads. The rebound by the Spurs. Sochan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wesley, still without a bucket. Sochan inside, covered by Joe, and Sochan gets it to go. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sochan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to Wallace. A minute 39 left in the first half. Back to Joe. Williams with it. The 3. Wallace misses. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Wesley. Sochan outside. He goes up again, and he lays it in. Sochan's got 11.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Joe. To the paint. Outside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jeremy Sochan.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Wallace. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for Wesley. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Wemby. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And you see how fluid Wemby is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Wemby down low. Shoots over Holmgren. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Gregg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, right now for the Spurs, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a first half.
Shaq-like percentages for sure. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a three-point game. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's a 3 from Paul. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Oklahoma City, second.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Champagnie. Inside, and stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Spurs shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. To the middle. Here's Sochan. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. SGA on the move. For the lead. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. To the inside. Here's Sochan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Barnes passes to Paul. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Pass to 𝗵𝗫𝙀. Spurs need to get one up here. Barnes, it's good.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Williams. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Paul off the drive. Barnes against Wiggins. Goes up on the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
And no matter what you do, sometimes the 7-4 guy is going to get that rebound and finish the play.
Outside, Williams. Can they get it? And another miss by Oklahoma City.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Outside, Williams. Over to the left wing. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lu Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Lu Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now Paul, 7 points in the game. Wembanyama with it. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Paul, a screen on Holmgren. To the left wing. Sochan, left side. Here's 𝗵𝗫𝙀 for 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
That free throw, no good. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second one. So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 12 points. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Wemby. Now here's Paul. 𝘃𝙧𝙧 defending. Back to Wemby. Oh, Wemby throws it down.
And Wemby can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And here's 𝘃𝙧𝙧. He's got 14. A little mid-range shot is up. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Now here's Paul. Sochan outside. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, great find from Sochan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Paul with the double. Williams passes to 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Good work there as it goes. He's got 16.
𝘃𝙧𝙧 is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Castle. Sochan with the ball. He's got 15. Outside Paul. Oh, it's blocked by 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Pass to Williams. From the arc. And there's 𝘃𝙧𝙧 on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Wemby. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Joe comes in for Wiggins, and it's Wallace in for 𝘃𝙧𝙧. Thunder trail by 8. Williams passes to Joe. The baseline J is on the way. Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for two.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Wallace outside. He takes it in. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The fourth spot held by Oklahoma City.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Castle. Still no points. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
To the wing, right side. Here's the pick. Wallace outside. The Thunder with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. And Collins gets double teamed. Shots blocked. Now Caruso. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Castle. Watched by Wallace. To the middle. Wembanyama. Here's the second effort. Oh, Wemby using his length to perfection.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's a screen. And here's Caruso outside. Pure from three-point range. Caruso's got 6.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Collins. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Castle. Outside Johnson. Branham passes to Collins. Over Williams. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for San Antonio, Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Castle. And it's Wesley in at the point. Spurs lead by 10. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. Over Wiggins. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Castle.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's 𝘃𝙫∧Alexander. It's stolen. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wesley. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
For obvious reasons, it's hard to truly contest Wembanyama without fouling.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. 𝘃𝙫∧Alexander surveying the D. And he drives in. Joe, the pass to 𝘃𝙫∧Alexander. Back to Joe. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Collins outside. There's a screen. This one for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. San Antonio leading by 10. Wesley, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
To the inside. Wiggins passes to Joe. And he trims the lead to single digits.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Collins with a screen on 𝘃𝙫∧Alexander. Wesley, pass to Collins. Here's Castle. Shoots over Caruso. San Antonio again can't hit. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Thunder on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Branham passes to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To get back on track. Got a hand on it. Outside Joe. There's a screen by Jang. Joe misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Branham. And here's Collins. And he makes it on the layup.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Jang. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Sochan's checked in for San Antonio.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Caruso, no good on that one. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Champagnie. Jang pulls it in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Sochan outside. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, right side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang. Williams on the wing. Sochan covering. Just 5 on the clock. They double with Sochan. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Jang. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside, Williams. Yep, that one goes.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Here's Branham. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 41.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Williams. They double with Sochan. Jang passes to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. Long range from the inbound. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Branham. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 defending. Poke loose. Pass to 𝗵𝗵𝙀. Outside Barnes. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. 𝗵𝗵𝙀, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And Harrison Barnes been around the block. He knows how to find an open man.
Now here's Williams. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Branham passes to 𝗵𝗵𝙀. Sochan with the ball. Williams defending. Pass to Branham. Barnes against Wiggins. The open shot by Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins passes to 𝘃𝙧𝙀.
Oh, so slippery in there. 𝘃𝙧𝙀 makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Chris Paul in for 𝗵𝗵𝙀. Both free throws good from 𝘃𝙧𝙀.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Thunder trail by 4. Williams with it. Now here's Holmgren. Offline with a 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Wembanyama, high post. Holmgren's there. Pass to Sochan. And here's Johnson. Pounded by Wiggins. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Paul. 𝗀𝗨, left side. Johnson passes to 𝗀𝗨. Here's a three from Paul. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 5.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Pass to Williams. 𝘃𝙫※ up top. He's guarded by Paul. 18 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. And we've got a timeout called by Gregg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wemby. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. And it's 𝗚 in for Branham. Paul passes to 𝗚 to the paint. Here's 𝗀𝗨. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder trail by 5. Pass to 𝘃𝙫※. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th. Now Holmgren. Collins defending. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
One shot.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Out left to the wing. And Williams over to help. Collins a screen. Here's Paul. And he nails that one right through the heart. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Paul against 𝘃𝙫※. Shoots over Paul. And 𝘃𝙫※ missing. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 𝗀𝗨, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
There's 57 seconds left in the game.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Holmgren finds Wiggins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Shooting two.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Drives to the hoop. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
One shot.
That free throw good from 𝙃𝗚𝙀. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Sochan. He connects!
That right
Timeout,
there,
timeout.
a huge basket from Sochan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
And the Thunder call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's 𝙃𝗚𝙀. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
𝙃𝗚𝙀 gonna celebrate that one.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Penny hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. Now Paul. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.